and welcome to this edition of Counter Strike. I am, of course, your host, RJ. Just a short little talk with you this afternoon. Now, many of you know that I am a conservative. Many of you also know that I do not support Obamacare. Now, the reasons that I don't support Obamacare have nothing to do with the reasons that many conservatives claim. My issues with Obamacare is that it does not go far enough. I wanted Obamacare to be a single payer plan that eliminated, yes, I said eliminated health insurance. Eliminate health insurance. Think about it. Why do we need health insurance? Why do we need it? Why do we have to pay premiums to some company to say how much health care that we can get? When we can pay those premiums directly through our taxes and have our government put health care in place. There is something unethical about a company making money off of someone's health issues. That's one thing. Now, over this past week, a couple of things have happened. One, the rollout of Obamacare was a major disaster. Whether anyone wants to admit it or not, it was a major disaster. The website didn't work. Millions of people that wanted to sign up for Obamacare were unable to because the website was improperly designed. The president has said that we will fix that, and I believe him. I think that it will get fixed. Of course, that has not stopped my conservative friends from running out and screaming that the house is on fire and we all should run. So once again, conservatives are putting their foot in their mouths and basically lying because they do not understand that the American people are smarter than what we continue to say that they are. The American people realize that what we have now is not going to be always in the works. For instance, the site does not work as we speak right now. It's down, not working. Several million people have gone to the site. They couldn't get through for whatever reasons. They're fixing it. Eventually it will be fixed. Now, what happens when those several million people become clients of the of that healthcare plan? Now it's considered to be a major success. Now President Obama looks like a hero again. But conservatives, now they're saying, okay, we need to repeal the whole thing because the site didn't work. Wrong. Again, once the site's working, we go back to Obama being a hero. Now, the latest is that all these people are having their insurance canceled. Millions of people have had their insurance canceled. Why is that? It's because President Obama lied. He said that you could keep your health care if you liked your health care. And now I just got a letter saying that my health care has been canceled. Yes, the president should not have said that you could keep your health care. He could have come out and say, you could keep your health care, but your health care sucks. He did not do that. He could have told the truth and said, yes, some of you are going to be kicked off of substandard plans. And that is exactly what is happening. Most of the plans that have been canceled are plans that are substandard. In other words, they do not meet minimum standards of the new health care law. It's one of those money-making things for the insurance companies. Once Obamacare kicked in, the insurance companies were unable to make money off of those plans because they didn't meet the standards, so that's why you got canceled. All of this was planned by the insurance companies. But there are so many people that are willing to jump on the insurance company bandwagon again that we're going to end up looking like suckers for the insurance companies again, just like Obamacare. Obamacare is nothing but a sucker play for the insurance companies. Now, instead of having a whole lot of people signed up for health insurance, everybody has to sign up for health insurance. If I have a company and I am selling something, and then a law gets passed that says that everybody has to buy whatever it is that I'm selling, I'm going to be very happy about that. So yeah, the insurance companies are canceling those policies, but they were no good to begin with. And why the president won't come out and say this, I do not know. Well, I do know. He's a politician. And politicians are supposed to say things that make people feel good. And they're not supposed to tell people to quit being stupid. Your insurance has canceled because it's no good. The president instead said a few months ago that if you like, over the last couple of years, he said that if you like your insurance, you'll be able to keep it. The president did not cancel the insurance policies. The insurance companies did. The insurance companies canceled the policies because they did not meet the minimum standards. But, of course, we want to blame the president for that. I knew when he said it, when he said that there were going to be minimum standards in the insurance, in the health insurance law, that many of these policies would be canceled. I didn't think it had to be said. I honestly did not. I assumed that most of us were smarter than that. Maybe we're not. One thing is going to happen in order for us to make any kind of progress. Democrats, Republicans, people who have no affiliation, we are eventually going to have to grow up. We're going to have to stop wanting everything spoon-fed to us, and we're going to have to start using our intelligence if we're going to survive as a nation. Right now, to me, it's kind of up in the air because we run at dog whistles. Someone says something that they feel that's perceived to be racist about President Obama. That's a dog whistle for minorities and many liberals. Someone says something bad about President Obama, that's a dog whistle for many conservatives to jump on the bandwagon and start hammering it home. And when that proves to be a lie, many conservatives end up looking like asses, and they end up looking the fool while President Obama rides off in the sunset on the white horse. But see, the thing about this is that President Obama is only going to be in office for 4 years. So whether you like him or you dislike him, we cannot destroy and denigrate the official office of the presidency based on lies. And we can't hold it up to be godlike as if he cannot make any mistakes, because he can. So either we are going to grow up or our country is going to fail. This grand experiment called America will not survive this. So we have a choice. We either start thinking, we either grow up and start acting, as I almost said President Jeb Bush, but as ex-Governor Jeb Bush said, maybe it's time for all of us as Americans to grow up and put our big boy pants on. Start thinking for ourselves, start acting for ourselves, and really start doing things that are in the best interest of our country, if we plan to survive. I am RJ, this is Counter-Strike. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time.